When we are taking the time to care for our mind, body, spirit, we become instead more responsive to the needs of others.
Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started.
Raise your hand if you have ever made a plan for the day and it went exactly as you wanted. How many times has that happened to us? Not often. So I'm a very big proponent of pouring into yourself ahead of time so that you have more to give when those moments happen. Self-care, keeping it simple, and making it a daily practice in whatever form resonates with you is super important. Let me give you an example. I like getting up early, as I've mentioned previously, and it really gets my mind set and right for the day when I have that time alone to move my body, to pray, to really get aligned with what I hope to accomplish that day. And even just to be with myself and listen to the birds, it fills me up so much. This is typically before my family wakes up. So then when they are up, I'm able to be present for them. And recently my son had swimmer's ear, a little ear infection, and it was affecting a lot of what he could do. He wasn't sleeping well through the night. He found it hard to even find his balance for a little bit. So I was being more present there with him, and I was better able to help him because I was not exhausted myself. I had invested the time in going to bed earlier and getting up a little earlier to make space for things that were important to me so that I could be more present with him in a more authentic way and a more loving way because I wasn't stressed out. Because often what happens is when we are faced with these derailments in our life, these unexpected happenings, we approach things in a very reactive manner and we're very stressed. And it happens to me sometimes too, don't get me wrong, it really, really does. And it's something that I'm working on. And when we are taking the time to care for our mind, body, spirit, we become instead more responsive to the needs of others. I encourage you to think about the ways that you're pouring into yourself each day so that you can be more of service to those around you. And make sure that you download the self-care guide that I've got linked to make sure that you are staying on top of what's important to you. Have a fabulous day.
Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.